This is a down. Good job. A lot of times people will be really vexed by a problem that really has some pretty simple solutions. Because Levi's down is not what it needs to be a service dog, we're going to use the behavior of down to talk about a few things, good boy, some really easy things to help improve behavior. So if you've ever said these words before, my dog ignores me when I ask him to down, or my dog's too stubborn, or my dog won't listen, or anything of that variety, this is your videotape. This is what you need, because I'm going to show you that that dog's not ignoring you. I'm going to show you that that dog's not blowing you off. I'm going to show you that that dog is not stubborn. What you're going to find is that it's a whole lot easier to blame the dog than it is to look at your own training and to really help the dog do what he needs to do, which is lie down quickly, lie down with distractions, and really just to clean up the behavior. So with that in mind, we're going to work on Levi's down. And there are some specific things that we need to clean up with his down. The first one is that I sometimes have to give him two cues. I have to say the word down and I have to use my hand signal to get him into a down. Ideally, we need one of those, not both. Either or would work just fine. The other thing is sometimes once he starts the down, he's kind of slow to get into it. We call that the speed, clearly, of the behavior. And then occasionally, more often than not actually, when I ask Levi to down, there'll be a lag time between when I ask and when we actually get the behavior, and that's called latency. So it has nothing to do with the speed, it has everything to do with the thinking time that it takes him from when he hears the cue down or sees it and when he actually starts to execute the behavior. So I think today what we're going to work on is just the latency. So the first thing we have to do is find out what is his latency. What's the measurement of time that it takes him to start the lie down process from when I say the word lie down. So the first thing we have to do is get him up. Do you want to hop up? Let's hop up. Let's hop up. Good, so I'm going to give him the hand cue. Hey Levi. 1001. I'm going to say 1001 on that because he certainly started his down pretty quickly. You can see that it took him a while. Now here's another really cool thing is that if we're working on latency, how long it takes him to start the behavior, I don't care how long it takes him to actually execute it. We work on, good trainers work on one thing at a time. So we're going to work on the actual, hey Levi, BBs. We're going to work on one thing at a time. Levi, hey bud. Levi. Down. Pretty quick. That's pretty good latency. That's not bad. He started it almost as soon as I said it. Come on, Levi. Levi, touch. Just to make sure he's not anticipating what we're working on, I'll ask him for some other things in here. Touch. So that he can't just go, oh, we're working on downs. Okay, I got it. Levi. It's a really big latency. What I think is that he does not know the cue of the hand signal. Let's see. Levi, down. And there's our answer. So my thought is he doesn't know the hand signal cue, this hand signal, nearly as well as he knows the word. It's fine. We'll do a whole other video on that. But what we're doing right now, down. Yeah, that's pretty good latency. If you guys are counting at home, I think we've shortened it to maybe half a second. Levi, touch. Good boy. Again, just getting him to do a few other behaviors in between so he's not anticipating the down. Levi, touch. Good boy. We'll try one more time with the down. Much longer latency. That one doesn't get clicked and treated. okay? Because we were really good with at least no more than a second of latency. Then he gave us this big long one, and this is the no click is our way of saying, sorry, you didn't meet our criteria this time. So hopefully we'll get him back up. Come on, Leafs. Up. So let's try this. Levi, down. That one gets a click and a treat, because that was faster. So there are a couple ways that you can work on latency. What I'm doing is shaping latency, and I am shaping for a shorter latency. And what that means is I found out that the average amount of time that it takes him to lie down is a second. So I'm only going to click and treat anything shorter than a second between when I give the cue and he starts to lie down. For the ones that take longer, when he took him longer to lie down, sorry, that was not within my second. So hopefully what that'll do is teach him he's got to be quicker. There are a couple other things we can do with this. I can get him jazzed up, start to play some games, start to really, really, really get him excited. Try that with the word down. And see, I just said it. Good boy, that was very good. And the other thing you can do to help improve latency is you click the instant they start the behavior, and the treat is delivered on the floor. So I can show you that. We'll see if you can do that really quick. You ready? Ready, Leaves? Down. Click the first instance of his moving. That will help him also figure out, oh, I get it. If the faster I move, meaning the faster I start to do the behavior, the quicker I'll get my click. And so the dogs, they're not dumb. If there's a faster way to do it, they'll figure it out. So today's video is really just about introducing our problem. His downs are slow. They're slow in public. The cue isn't particularly clean for him, and sometimes it takes him a little while to start the behavior. So in our future videos, we're going to take this on the road, and you'll see his progress as we go through. Nothing like a dog kiss with hair. We'll go through all the ways that you can improve down. You'll see how quick and how easy it is, and how really it's not a problem at all. Oh, gosh. Once you know how to solve problems. So, and like I said, this is just one instance of how we solve problems. This is just with the down. You could do this with the sit, or the come when called, or the retrieve, or anything you can think of. It's just basic training principles applied to any problem that you've got. So hopefully you can see how easy it's going to be, and you'll join us for our next video. For more fast, fun, and easy dog training ideas, visit smartdoguniversity.com. Please click subscribe. That way you'll be updated on the latest videos. And please leave a comment below.